boss man counted out my weekly pay. Slipped it in my pocket, felt twice as tall. Halfway home, I done lost it all. Turned around, searched that dusty road. Even the wind said, boy, that's cold. Walked in the store for a sack of beans. Reached for my money, know what I mean. Found an old nail and a piece of thread. Store man laughed till his face turned red. He said, you better patch that hole. I said, friend, that hole done swallowed my soul. Got a pocket full of holes, Lord, what a sight. Money falls out for the day's half right. Work all week just to watch it roll straight through the bottom like it knows the road. One day I get me a coat that's whole. Till then I'm living with a pocket full of holes. Hey! Sewed that pocket nice and tight. Worked on it near all through the night. Next day's wages went the very same way. Guess that hole gets hungry every payday. If money could talk, it'd probably say, I ain't sticking around today. Folks keep asking, why you always broke? I just grin and laugh at the joke. Some lose money at cards or booze. Mine just slips clean through these shoes. Ain't mad at life, that's how it goes. Hard to get ahead with a pocket full of holes. Got a pocket full of holes, Lord, what a sight. Money falls out for the day's half right. Work all week just to watch it roll straight through the bottom like it knows the road. One day I'll get me a coat that's whole. Till then I'm living with a pocket full of holes. Hey! I don't talk much when the sun's up high. Keep my troubles buried, let the whole world pass by. When that whiskey start burning my chest, every lie I carry just won't stay at rest. Told my boss he worked me like a mule. Told my preacher man his Bible ain't no rule. Truth come running like a loose freight train. Once that cork pops, I can't hold the reins. My baby, do you love me true? Whiskey answered for my heart could do. Said I tried, don't care who gets cut inside. Whiskey made me honest, Lord, I couldn't lie. Spilled my whole soul neath the neon sky. Every secret I was trying to hide came pouring out with a drink inside. Next time I drink, I swear I'll hold my tongue. But whiskey and truth still run too strong. Friday pay was warm in my hand. Thought I was the richest man in the land. Bought new boots and around for the crowd. I was singing low, they were laughing loud. Moon climbed high, the band still played. Didn't know what the night would take. Sunday dress, she kissed my cheek, said you sure are blessed. Paid the barkeep one more round. Every dollar started heading down. Pocket got light, my smile stayed wide. Didn't notice the tide. Saturday night broke again. There goes another week's hard-earned spend. Worked all week just to watch it fly. Under the moon in a jukebox light. Come Monday, I'm broke once more. Till next Saturday knocks on my door. Dice rolled fast on an old wood crate. Look good, then she changed her face. Lost $1, then lost 2 more. Soon I was counting on the tavern floor. My friend said, son, you had your fun. I said, looks like my week's undone. Sunday morning found me poor. Same old jacket, same front door. Coffee's gone and the cupboard's bare. Still got music in the air. 6 more days till the whistle blows. Then I'll do it all, I suppose. Saturday night broke again. There goes another week's hard-earned spend. Worked all week just to watch it fly. Under the moon and a jukebox light. Come Monday, I'm broke once more. Till next Saturday knocks on my door. Laid my money on that old pine bar. Didn't take long for I couldn't count that far. Left with a smile and an empty bill. Guess that bottle loves me still. My landlord's knocking, my rent ain't paid, but I know every bottle the barkeep saved. Can't buy coffee, can't buy bread, still know every label painted red. Folks say, boy, you drink too much. I say whiskey likes my touch. Met a pretty girl by the neon light. Bought her drink, thought things looked right. She took my glass, tipped her hat, walked away. Imagine that I paid the tab, she kept the smile. Didn't see her the rest of the mile. Counting my losses on Saturday night. Numbers never come out right. Then I laughed so hard I shook that floor, 'cause I finally figured what I'm living for. I bought that whiskey barrel by barrel. Now it surely owes me several. Whiskey owes me money, that's the truth. Been paying that rascal since my youth. Every payday, there it goes, right down where that brown jug flows. One of these days, it'll settle the score, 'cause whiskey owes me plenty more. Got me a hound by the cabin door, best dog I ever had before. Keeps the foxes out the pen, chases every rooster now and then. But when the sun goes sinking low, that's when his thunder starts to blow. My dog snores louder than me, sounds like a sawmill in a sycamore tree. Can't get no rest, can't get no peace. That old hound won't give me relief. Love that dog, don't get me wrong, just wish he'd snore a little less strong. Laid my head on a feed sack bed, put my hat down over my head. Thought I'd catch a little sleep. Lord, that hound began to wheeze, rattled the window, shook the floor. I ain't heard nothing that loud before. Neighbor knocked about 2:30, said that noise ain't coming from you. I said, no sir, I wish it was. That's just old blue sawing logs. Neighbor laughed till he bent in two, said that dog sings better than you. My dog snores louder than me, sound like a sawmill in a sycamore tree. Can't get no rest, less strong. Tried the porch and tried the barn, even slept out by the corn. Didn't matter where I'd roam, that hound could shake the whole darn home. If sleep's for sale, I'd gladly pay just to hush that dog one day. My dog snores louder than me, sounds like a sawmill in a sycamore tree. Can't get no rest, can't get no peace. That old hound won't give me relief. Love that dog, don't get me wrong. Just wish he'd snore a little less strong. Met one girl down by the cotton gin. She liked my smile, she pulled me in. Met another by the county store. She said she'd never seen me before. By sundown, Lord, I was telling lies. Didn't know they'd cross by sunrise. One like dancing, one like wine. One said, boy, you're gonna be mine. I kept my stories nice and neat till they all met on the same damn street. Three sweet smiles turned cold as rain. I knew I was in for pain. First one threw my hat in the mud. Second called me no good blood. Third one grabbed my Sunday coat. Said you ain't half the man you wrote. I tried explaining, smooth and slow. Nobody wanted to hear me though. Ran so fast I lost one boot, barefoot dancing in my Sunday suit. Whole town laughed as I crossed that square. One boot here, one boot, who knows where. Now when folks ask how love affairs go, I point at that lonely boot and grin real low. Three women, one pair of boots, too many promises, too many roots. Thought I was slick, thought I had style, only fooled myself for a little while. Now I'm limping down this old dirt road, one boot short and nowhere to go. Train rolled in about 9:30. I said this little shack will be just fine. Got water falling all through the week, like it held back every storm that's passed. Had one bucket, then I grabbed two more. Soon they were lined up across the floor. My roof leaks better than it rains. Drips all night like it knows my name. Clouds take a rest, my ceiling don't. Keep right on when the sky said don't. If this house was built to float, I'd already own a boat. My chair from wall to wall, water found me after all. Shifted my bed clear across the room, that leak got there by the afternoon. Swear that roof knows where I sleep, follows me like a lost old sheep. Neighbor hollered, how's it look? I said, come inside and bring a hook. Might catch a catfish by my stove if this rain keeps pouring through those boards. Don't need a river, don't need a creek. Got a water falling all through the week. My roof leaks better than it rains. Drips all night like it knows my name. Clouds take a rest, my ceiling don't. Keep right on when the sky says don't. If this house was built to float, I'd already own a boat. Landlord says he'll fix it soon, been saying that since last June. Every storm is just the same, only the puddles change their names. Guess this shack and me agree, neither one gets fixed for free. My roof leaks better than it rains. Drips all night like it knows my name. Clouds take a rest, my ceiling don't. Keep right on when the sky says don't. If this house was built to float, I'd already own a boat. Heard that whistle cross the pines, grabbed my hat, said this one's mine. Hit the platform out of breath, saw that caboose and nothing left. Man just waved from the last car's chain. Lord, I miss that train again. Miss that train again today. Watched it roll and fade away. Every time I'm right on time, fate gets there before I arrive. One more whistle, one more pain. Lord, I miss that train again. Rooster crowed for the break of day. Mule broke loose and ran away. Caught that fool by the old creek bend. Train was gone round the river bend. Dust was all that still remained. Lord, I miss that train again. Miss that train again today. Watched it roll ticket, felt so proud. Stood there smiling with the crowd. Stopped to help an old man stand. Whistle blew right on command. Tracks went quiet after the strain. Lord, I miss that train again. Next week's coming, I'll give it one more try. Maybe luck will finally pass me by. If that engine waits 1 minute more, I'll be walking through that door. But I know how this tale will end. I'll probably miss that train again. Miss that train again today. Watched it roll and fade away. Every time I'm right on time, fate gets there before I arrive. One more whistle, one more pain. Lord, I miss that train again.